A leading country music star has opened up about the personal struggles she faced during her marriage and the difficult decision to walk away from it. In a revealing new interview, the singer spoke candidly about her divorce, reflecting on the challenges she endured and the reasons why she ultimately knew it was time to move on. The Grammy winning artist, known for her soulful storytelling and powerhouse vocals, explained that her marriage had become something she no longer recognized. It just wasn't the marriage that I know I deserved, she admitted. For a long time, I tried to convince myself that things would change, that maybe if I worked harder or stayed patient, things would get better. But at some point, I had to be honest with myself. Her words have resonated deeply with fans, many of whom have followed her career not only for her music, but also for her authenticity and willingness to share the vulnerable parts of her journey. The singer explained that the divorce was not an impulsive choice, but rather the result of months of reflection, therapy, and difficult conversations. Leaving wasn't about failure, she said firmly. It was about choosing peace. I wanted to stop pouring all of myself into something that wasn't healthy and start giving that love back to myself. The star noted that one of the hardest aspects of the split was facing public scrutiny. As someone who lives much of her life in the spotlight, she admitted the pressure of navigating personal heartbreak while maintaining her professional commitments was overwhelming at times. Despite that, she credits her music for helping her process the emotions of her divorce. Songwriting became my lifeline, she revealed. I'd sit down with my guitar and just pour everything I couldn't say out loud into lyrics. Some of my new songs are the most honest work I've ever written, and that's because I stopped being afraid of what people might think. The singer also emphasized the importance of surrounding herself with a strong support system, including close friends, family, and fellow musicians who encouraged her to put her well-being first. She expressed gratitude to her fans for giving her grace and space during such a transitional time. The messages I've received from women and men who've gone through similar experiences have meant the world to me, she shared. Knowing that my story can help someone else feel less alone is what makes all of this worth it. While the divorce was painful, she views it as a turning point in her life and career. Rather than letting heartbreak define her, she is embracing it as a source of strength and transformation. I don't regret the love I gave, she said, but I refuse to settle for a love that doesn't give back. Looking ahead, the star is channeling her energy into new projects, hinting at an upcoming album inspired by this chapter of her life. She described the record as both raw and hopeful, a balance of songs that reflect heartbreak and healing. Fans can expect tracks that are deeply personal but also universal in their themes of resilience, independence, and rediscovering joy. Her honesty comes at a time when more and more artists are speaking openly about mental health, relationships, and the pressures of fame. For her, sharing this story is about more than just her own journey. If my truth helps someone else find theirs, then that's the most powerful thing I can do with my platform, she explained. The country music star has made it clear that while divorce marked the end of one chapter, it is only the beginning of another. With new music on the horizon and a renewed sense of purpose, she is ready to move forward, stronger, wiser, and determined to create the life and love she knows she deserves.